Welcome to MunroMotors.com. Here we have a 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe 2LT in Sebring Orange Metallic on black leather interior. So we'll just start over here at the trunk. I've got the target top removed right now, so it clips in nicely, as you can see, in the trunk area. So what we do is we just pull on each corner gently, and that releases the top. And now the top opens in an accordion style, so we can place some items down here. In the corner here, we do have storage. So in there is your wheel locks and also your Corvette branded battery tender. So that's perfect, that's there. And we'll close this up. This clips in nicely here, and we'll just shut the trunk. So the trunk has soft close, so all I have to do is press it gently and it will close itself. So we'll just step back here. We've got the nice carbon flash metallic painted Z51 style spoiler. We've got the LED tail lights. We've got the carbon flash badge package on this one. We've got NPP performance exhaust with the quad tips, so the two outer ports have dampers that open and close to make the vehicle louder or quieter by control at your command. So we'll just swing around this side. Here's your rear wheel. So nice black painted aluminum Z51 style wheels with Michelin tires and red painted calipers. So it looks great. Over at the passenger side, we've got the nice baseball stitching that goes along the door. We've got the 10-speaker Bose stereo in this guy. We've got power electronic door release. We've got power locks, power windows. And over here is your Chevrolet kick plate. So it's in pretty good shape. A couple little minor marks, but that's what it's there for. So down here on the seat, we've got power fore, aft, up, down, recline, side bolster, and lumbar adjustment. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks great. So let's get in. And as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and clean. And let's check the glove box. So in the glove box, we have the original window sticker and we have the original books. So that's all there for you. Over here, we have heated and cooled seats for the passenger. We've got passenger temperature display as well as outside temp. We've got temperature control for the passenger as well. And we've got the nice baseball stitching on the lower and the upper. And just have a look at the dash while we're here. Looks great. So let's hop out. We'll close this side up. And we'll just scan down this side of the car for you. Also note, it's got the carbon flash metallic vent and carbon flash metallic badge and vent on the front. And here's your front wheel. So it looks great. Nice Z51 black wheels, red calipers, Michelin tires. So under the hood, we've got the V8 6.2 liter engine, which is 455 horsepower paired to the 7-speed manual transmission. So that's great. Everything looks nice and tidy under there. So we'll just close this one up. We'll have a look from the front. So on the front, we've got the carbon flash metallic hood stinger stripe that goes up the top. We also have the carbon flash metallic vent here. Looks great. And the black badge. Awesome. So over here, we've got projector HID headlights with LED daytime running lights and turn signals. Down below, we've got the curved view camera on this side, as well as on this side. In terms of issues, let's have a look. I don't see any stone chips. A couple little minor marks, but I believe they'll buff out. Let's see. Yeah, outside of that, it looks great. So we'll just shift around this side. Here's your front wheel. Again, nice black Z51 wheels, red calipers, Michelin tires, and same thing back here. Awesome. So at the driver's side, we've got 2 user memory. We also have an exit button that can be programmed to, where you want the seat when you're exiting the vehicle. We have power locks, we have our power windows, and again, that nice Bose 10-speaker stereo, electronic door release, and the baseball stitching that goes along the door panel. So here's your kick plate on the driver's side, a little bit of minor scuffing. Again, you know, that's what the kick plate's there for, so it's gonna happen. Down here we have our power seats, so power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, power side bolster, and lumbar adjustment. And we'll just scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks good. And let's have a seat, just have a look in the door frame as you get in, nice and clean. Let's get in and start this one up. There we go. So in terms of kilometers, we have 4,390 kilometers, no warning lights, no issues on the dash. Down here we have cruise control, we have favorites or track change on the radio, we have our volume buttons on this side, voice command, telephone controls, and arrow keys. The arrow keys are going to control the dash, so we've got info, performance, audio, phone, nav, and options, so those will control that. Above that we have telephone control and voice command control. Up top we have rev match, so this is an on button and this side is an off button. What that does is when you're downshifting, it will match the speed of the engine to the transmission. Over here we have our power mirrors and our heads-up display. Below we have our trunk release button. And if I turn off the headlights for a moment, I'll let you have a look on the dash. So there's your heads-up display, and you can move the location of the heads-up display, and you can also change the info that's displayed there. So just like that, and then there's also a brightness key as well. So that's great. So we'll put the lights back on, and then let's see, on this side there's your wiper control, and below that there's your push button start. And over here we have behind screen storage, so there's your behind screen storage with USB for your phone. We can press that back up. You've got audio, so in audio we've got AM, FM, XM radio, we've got media, Bluetooth streaming, auxiliary in, USB in. If I go back to home, we've got phone control, we've got projection, which is Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, so you can mirror your phone on the screen, which is very cool. OnStar navigation, you've got settings, text messaging, OnStar, or camera. So when we press cameras, there's your two front cameras, and this image is actually these two images paired together to show you the front of the bumper. If I hit this one, or if I put it in reverse, it shows the rear camera, and you can also turn the lines on and off. So we'll go back home. You also have apps and My Chevrolet, and down below we've got our auto dual zone climate control. So when we turn the knob here, we can change the temperature of the vehicle, and right now they are synced, so the two zones are synced together, but again you can control the passenger side over there. Here's your heated and cooled seats, and you also have heated and cooled seats for the passenger as well as controls on that side. Here's your 7-speed manual shifter. Here's your mode selector, so when we twist the mode selector up here, we get sport, track, weather, eco, or back to touring. Beside that is your electronic brake control. Here's your cup holder, here's your 12-volt socket. In the center armrest we have two USB ports to line in and a 12-volt socket. So that's great. So let's just hop out with the car running and have a look and a listen. Good sounding machine. Also take note, it's got the auto dimming driver's side mirror as well. Here it is from the front. Looks great with the headlights. And we'll just scan down this side. Here it is from the back. Love the look of the tail lights on the C7. Great job. Sounds awesome. There you have it, folks. 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray 2LT in Sebring Orange Metallic, here and available at munromotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.